5:30 Monday morning, and we're going to catch the bus back to Ghost Ranch so we can pick up where we left off now that I'm feeling better, and work our way through these hills and be back here in hopefully about 5 days. After a good breakfast provided by Ghost Ranch, we're back on trail. It took us an hour to get to Ghost Ranch from Chama. It's going to take us 5, maybe 6 days to get to Chama from Ghost Ranch. It's Ghost Ranch just down there. I think we're about halfway up, so I think we've got to get up to there. Bit of a grind this morning. Just had lunch in out of the wind. We're hoping we can get another 3 hours of walking in before we hit any snow. That'll make us a good day. Interesting gate, eh? Hit high barbed wire. We pulled up just at about 5:30. It's pretty bloody windy up here. We don't know what's ahead of us, and we found a spot that's pretty sheltered. So we're going to pitch up here, get a good night's sleep. Wind's died just this last couple of minutes. Hopefully it stays down. We were pretty happy with our location and the wind last night. A bit chilly this morning. My fingers weren't working very well, so we're a little bit slow away. We're trying to do 34 to get to a river today, and then we'll cross the river tomorrow morning, hopefully when the water's at its lowest. And that's the trail. And now the trail is an ice skating rink. Here's the difference between snow in the morning, snow in the afternoon. It's a post hole. We're still on top of it. Long may it last. And what have we just done?
Microspikes.
No. We're hoping these things help us on here. We go across this creek. Managed to find a bit of a dry spot. Relatively dry. It's a bit better than the other day when we tried to jump across one, eh? Alright, we've just had our first real break of the day. We're about 20 minutes. It's just gone past 3 and we've been going since 6:15 this morning. We just needed to get through all that snow. It was getting softer and softer and softer. We're now dropping down to the end of the day and a little over 6k to go, so we're going to do about 9.5 with minimal breaks, so we'll definitely sleep well tonight. Alright, beginning day 37, and we've got a challenge straight away. And we're crossing this It actually does look a little bit better than last night, but it's still not going to be easy. We won't be in the action shots, we're just going to get in and get it done. What did we just do? It is now officially cold. 6 a.m. Interesting little tidbit here. My trousers are freezing after the crossing.
We're about 16k in, so we're 10 miles before 10. We're just at the campsite. Tony's just down there getting some water so we can filter it. And there's a bit of hiding from the wind in the toilet thing because it's still very, very windy.
We almost took this ice bridge, but you can actually see the crack there and the crack there, and we couldn't see this big hole. We're going to try and do another 7k or so, and then it'll be a really good day.
This afternoon.
Well, about 400 metres from the end, I was trying to be all fancy and not get my feet wet when we were crossing the creek, and I jumped and my foot landed and I ended up falling backwards onto my butt, and then my trekking pole ended up in the creek, so I had to dive forward to grab my trekking pole. So currently all of my clothes are drying, and there's also a fair bit of stuff drying over there.
We've got our little tent there.
Got cold last night. We got a small little bit of snow, but we are on our way at 20 past 6. Today is potentially the snowiest day, but we don't have to do a big day. So we've got to go up and over at 3,300 metres, and we might be staying at 31 depending how the snow holds up. Tomorrow we walk out and get town food. It's the best day of each trip. And that is snow. Hopefully it's not too much. The rarest of discoveries, a hiker.
Beautiful day for it. Oh yeah.
You okay? Not a bad vista. So we didn't get as far as we hoped, but we ended up with a camp spot that hopefully will protect us if the storm comes through. There's meant to be a whole bunch of snow tonight, so snow protection was the important thing. Tomorrow morning we have less than a kilometre to the junction, and then we've got 16 kilometres total to the road, of which 11 more are trail to the border. So about 12 kilometres to the border, and then 5 kilometres after that. We'll see how we do. It's not the best weather outside, but we're going to have dinner. Right, we had some serious snow last night. Where we went to sleep doesn't look anything like where we woke up. We had to clear the top of the tent this morning, and this is our world. We're going down that way. It's probably going to take us 6 hours to get out to do the 12 or 13k, but we just got to get it done. Here's our campsite, and this is us taking steps into the great white nothingness. We've just done about half an hour's walking. We kind of went the wrong way. That's where we camped last night. We should have shot off down that way. We didn't check our bearings properly or at all, and we came across here and we've gone around that corner, up and back through to here. So, young kids, always check your bearings. First thing, everything looks the same in snow. We're in the right direction now. We are currently where? This is the trail. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of green. Man, I hope this decision works out. We're still about 6k from the border, which means we're 11k from the car park, and it's 10 o'clock. We've been going 3 hours. We've done, I don't know how many k. We've got no trail, so we're just kind of having to make it up as we go. World's slowest glissade.
Cold butt.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
So this is us. This over here is Dixie Creek, the last water source before the border. That's a big loop. So we might just go straight line that way to the border, eh? What do you think? Yeah. If there's no trail, let's do it. Okay, New Mexico won't let us have anything easy. Just come down off those hills. And the border is 300 that way. Hoping for better from Colorado. This is it, Elkie?
Huh?
This is it? This is the border.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, we now leave what can only be described as an underwhelming border marker, and we're in Colorado.
Where do we go?
And we've got no trail already. This here can only be described as glorious. How's this, Ilky?
Let's hope it's like this for the rest of the way.
Nice. Almost there, but it's almost worth taking in the views, isn't it? Here's our road, here's our trail. There she is, bloody champion. Wahine toa, wahine toa.
So we're about to do laundry and we thought we'd pre-soak the socks. Nice. We're back in Chama and you can see the room's a bomb site, but we've got new shoes. Yay.
Oh my gosh, the sun is out. So this has been our home on 2 occasions. This is Foster's pub. built in 1881. It is one of the most haunted places in New Mexico, apparently. First time we were here, we were the only hikers. Now there is hikers consistently. But we're heading out tomorrow. This is the last time we'll be in New Mexico. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But this is the first time we've had good sunny weather in a week. Fingers crossed it's a move. Just to show how long it's been, when we got here, this sign said it was closed 3 days a week, the restaurant. Now it's open every day, except Thursday.